And now we're back with more Pyre. Last time we defeated the Withdrawn in the Pit of Mithil, the Lone Minstrel. Greetings, reader. It's good that you are here, for there is something I wish to tell you privately. Do you have a moment? I shall not keep you for long, though I know your time is precious. Okay. You bid him to continue to make clear your interest in me. Very well. I thank you for your time. And I should mention, for further note, matters that pertain directly to the rites I must reveal to you alone. For thus I am obliged. In any case, when you confronted the Withdrawn and the witch Umilde, you recall she tended to invoke a certain name. Yishlach, the astral born. I hesitate to say it even now. You will be forgiven if you took the ravings of Umilde were mere nonsense. However, her words, as it turns out, ring a certain truth. Before the union of the 8 scribes, when they first found themselves here in Downside, this land was even less hospitable, if it can be believed. It was ruled over by the great Titans. The one called Yishlach was the eldest and most fearsome of the lot. Just the same, the scribes managed to defeat it. They later used Yishlach's own hide and ichor to bind the Book of Rites. However, Yishlach did not truly die. For some accounts, he seems to be incapable of death. The creature is regenerating even now, though very, very slowly. It's vowed to devour this land and everything in it. Only then can it return into whatever plane that banished it to ours. So in a way, it is in exile, just like you. Should the creature ever be reborn, it would be any ages hence. Thus the ravings of Umilde are much more or less inconsequential for the while. Yet the history of Yishlach is inexorably linked to the rites, and therefore it must be known. I must trust your research into the book shall lead you to discover more in time. I hope this is all of some reassurance, and now I leave you for more immediate concerns. I shall go check to see how everyone is faring at this time. He heads on into the evening, bidding you a good rest for the evening. Is there anything new in the Book of Rites? No, there is not. I still love this music in this game. It's really good. Okay, I guess we'll just leave. Go to Big Bertrude, which is where the Lone Minstrel said we should be able to find a boat that can take us along across the sea. This is the place. Let us go see if my client's companion is as soon as you are ready. Seek Big Bertrude. Big Bertrude is a sickly Big Bertrude's is a sickly gathering of bog dwellers who stay within shadows, and you can feel their eyes shivering everything. The Lone Minstrel steps forward. Sandalwood sent us. Those words are enough to make even the bog dwellers step to attention. They emerge from the mud and dark and begin inspecting your black wagon with their strange tools. One of the bog dwellers slithers forth. She's larger than the rest and leaves no doubt she commands the others. Thou speakest the name Sandalwood. We know his whereabouts. Reveal them to us. Good day to you, Big Bertrude. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, for Sandalwood always spoke highly of you and your handiwork. He did he? In turn, we know who thou must be. Yet thou speakest of the past, Sandalwood. Dost he live? Speak plain and quickly. To be frank with you, madam, I do not know for certain, for I have been apart from him for some time, carrying out his will. Though I have faith that Sandalwood lives. For his current whereabouts, I understand that he waits us somewhere near the Viking Wood, beyond the waters. We wish to seek him there, though as you can see our wagon is ill-suited for the task. The one called Bertrude frowns at this, studying the Lone Minstrel all the while. Indeed. leave us. Return at dawn, that is all. Bide your grace, big Bertrude. Lone Minstrel turns away, but a headwind stops him. Hold on. You sure about this? Leaving the wagon in their care. It all should be in accordance with my client's plan. You keep calling Sandalwood your client. He must reward you well. Aye, in the manner of speaking. He helped me find the sense of purpose I had thought lost. Edwin nods at this and then turns to you. Well, my friend, I guess we'll see what happens, right? I'm off to let the others know. Find yourself with time for your vocations. All the bog dwellers go about their business. Can mentor her companions, study in private, or forage for resources. Who can gain knowledge in the Book of Rites, you can impart some of its teachings, as each exile's pastor's enlightenment is personal, to mentor them one at a time. Who is lowest rank? Looks like it's Ray. Me? Oh, of course. Please tell me something I don't know, for there is lots of it. You illustrate Ray some of the intricacies of the rites, focusing on how all three triumvirate must move and act as one mind. You sense she grasps some of the concepts. Okay. Oh, that actually gave her a good deal of experience. The scribes, they whisper to me. They do from time to time. Okay. Had she not gotten... She hadn't even gotten her first thing yet. Heightened reflex. Brief charge up before is virtually eliminated. Master Aura is greatly reduced. I like this one. It was really awkward to use her. I guess we'll just continue on now. The Lone Minstrel finds you early the next day. Reader, it is ready. Please come have a look. The others are already there. Lone Minstrel beckons you to come and see the wagon. Oh, what happened in here? Black wagon seems different than it did even a day before. The hull is fully sealed and reinforced, and a manner of nautical equipment adorns the port side. Yeah, I noticed that. Wow. You people seeing this? I'm gonna have a look around. The wagon should be fit for sea voyage. Let us depart at your earliest convenience. What about Big Bertrude? She then appears as if on cue. Tell that Sandalwood that he owes us twice over. If I may, Big Bertrude, could you tell him yourself? If you wish to accompany us on our voyage north, our group would welcome someone of your vast experience. Dare they make flirtations upon us? No, Enough. But do you see that Sandalwood? Tell him to also come and visit us again. Now be gone from here and tell no one that we were paid in favors. She slithered off without another word. Soon the Lone Minstrel breaks the silence. We are fortunate that she assisted us, but we must go. Just as she said, I know the navigational controls and shall explain. This is so exciting. I don't know how to swim. I'm in danger. Tizo seems to share Ray's enthusiasm for heading out to sea. I'm beginning to feel... That's Big Virtue's voice. I am beginning to feel ill already. It becomes the Sea of Solasoids. Bam, Gulf. And now we're heading out to sea. It's a very green sea. I don't like the look of that sea. Oh, we're a boat now. Oh, we are a boat now. Worm Gulf. You and your companions watch as your wagon rolls over the gentle waves. We have crossed into Worm Gulf. I hope that all of you are acclimating well. There is no acclimating to these worm-infested waters. We risk everything to sail here. As long as we follow the cold current Big Bertrude indicated, we shall be safe. If the next ride is in the middle of the sea, how will our adversaries meet us there? They shall find their way, as we find ours. It is all part of the scribe's design. Now, reader, please confirm the next point on our sea journey. We seek the Hulk of Oris. Well, if you know where you're going, why don't you lead the party? Mr. Smarty Pants. As we're going here. Let me tell you where it is. Now point out where we're supposed to go. Wagon continues rolling gently across the waves, which seems to you as most welcome change of pace after having come from the flagging hands not long ago. However, Jodariel seems more concerned about now than before and paces ceaselessly. When she notices Rook she stops him for questioning. Greentail, how is he doing? Oh, Edwin? He's pretty much the same. Been up all night retching into the waters if I had to guess. His first time out to sea? His first. She turns to you. Reader, please check on Edwin when you have the opportunity. He requires our support, and we must require his recovery. You wish them a good afternoon as you go and check up on the others of the group. Later, you find Edwin looking out of sorts. Oh, hello, my friend. It's just the sea hasn't been good for me, I guess. It's funny. All this trouble just to get back to the Commonwealth of all places. Hey, tell me, what do you miss most about that place? If I'm a reader, it would probably be my books. Tell me you miss your book collection most of all, after having taken many pains and risks to put it together. Ha! I figured as much. Bet they burned all your books, didn't they? Scum. Anyway, I'll be fine, I think. Thank you for checking up on me. Since he wishes to be alone, there's not much to be done for him for now. Edwin is too ill to act right. I am sorry for the interruption, reader. Please again confirm the next point on our voyage. Don't you know where you're going? Why did we stop? Oh, that's pretty. By the scribes, the sea! I didn't know it would be so beautiful. Having escaped the waters of Worm Gulf, you can now see that it must be the Hulk of Oris far into the horizon. Not everyone has taken well to the sea voyage, however. He requires further rest, Tizo. All we can do is to wish him a swift recovery. Reader, from this point our voyage must diverge from Bertrand's instructions. Please consult with your companions about which course to take. Under King Pass or the Fathomless Trench. Ray believes the 8 scribes will pass you here, and Tizo wants to fish for something tasty here. We'll go to the Fathomless Trench. Maybe we can get some more money and buy some new charms and stuff. 1 second. Doing something. There we go. Okay. The sea is peaceful for the most part, save for the occasional strange shimmers beneath the surface. You realize the lone minstrel is looking down at them along with you. Those shapes down there, they must be the worms of the sea dominion cast into exile. I understand they tirelessly fought against the Commonwealth's wars. Having grown weary of their own, they must make worthy adversaries. Tizo dives without warning into the depths below. And there he goes again. The one enjoys being at sea, despite its perils. Eventually the limp returns, clutching something in its claws. Frosty Flounder. You could always sell it. You got the Frosty Flounder. It's useless. At last you arrive at the Hulk of Oris. After journeying across the sea, it seems the next rite will commence here soon, though there is no sign of your next adversaries yet. How does he keep getting here? Oh, hey, you guys, finally running into you out here right in the middle of the drink, you know what I mean? Not a lot of customers today, so I have a look, I'll give you a good deal. Ah. Two presents to hope. The orb. I can still have enough money for that. So just buy this Stardust. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Oh, hello, Jadariel. Reader, a moment of your time. You ask what's on her mind. Edwin, he's beginning to recover from his illness. However, its sudden onset serves a reminder, I believe. I've known Edwin since he was a child. Even now I hesitate to say that he's grown. Nevertheless, there are such things that even I would never say to him directly. For instance, I struggle with his confidence at times. Whether he leads us to his freedom or to our doom, I am ambivalent. Speak not a word of this to him, of course. In cases unclear, I shall tend to him in my own way when the time requires. In any case, when times remind me of his mortal weakness, I end up having to consider what should happen should become separated permanently. Trails off for a while. What I mean to say is, you should know that I'm fully pledged to this quest of ours, whether Hedwyn is the one to lead us to its end or not. I have my own reasons. One of them is him. I expect the same holds true for you. That's all I wish to say. Take care, Raider. Nods and brushes past you towards the door. That's nice. Silver Cudgelhead, limbless, cold-blooded creature rescued from the sea. It's fully grown. It has led a rich life. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. More book. Down the river, the words of Golgotharian, the Master General. Emperor Solimur knew not of this, of course. His expedition yielded not the treasure he desired, but brought him closer to his country than he had ever had before. He traveled down the river Scorian in pursuit of greed. He found instead an inkling of shame. He saw the sunken faces of his people, heard their words for him. In time he could not ignore it, and it proves more than he could bear. The river finally claimed him, his belongings, and his retinue. Once the people heard, I understand they cried with joy. Perhaps he ought to have perished, but the mercy shown to him, I think, is what transformed him. Yeah, nothing for now. Oh, you just keep on ringing that bell, chum. King at it. Ruki seems to be taking issue with your frivolous use of the nautical bell. After all, there's no sign of a nautical emergency, nor a prepared meal. Oh, I know it's not mealtime. It's fine. I'm really starting to enjoy the constant ringing sound, though. It doesn't seem to mean anything to me or anyone anymore. Besides, the ringing that bell is probably causing some good exercise, right? And it's good training for my ears, too. You know, we Kurds have ultra-sensitive hearing, don't you? Well, not anymore, I don't. Thanks, anyway, thanks, I mean that. And storms off. Ruki shall never forgive you for abusing the nautical bell. Ruki reappears for laughing heartily. He was only joking. Probably. No, not now. Later. Having landed at the Hulk of Horus, you and your fellow exiles now anticipate the hour that the rites have come to commence again. What do you think, Tizo? Don't I look just like Mr. Hedwyn? Crow. Tizo is worried that Hedwyn is still feeling unwell. Wait, I think, what's that? A serpentine creature emerges from the water, followed by several others of its kind. Recognize it as a worm. What they all are doing here, you see playing from their ritual raiments. The nearest one somehow loosens its mask. Okay. Good to turn my British on. Good sirs and good ladies. So it is you that heed the summon of glorious competition against this knight and his brigade. Well then, let us do battle now without delay. Well then, our freedom is at stake here and our very honor, and this knight fully intends to reclaim his. Oh, lest this knight ever forget. He is called Sir Gilman and salutes to you on behalf of the Pyrehearts till the contest. He splashes out of view just as the stars above begin to shimmer with strange light. I'm gonna go through my full, like, retinue of accents by the time this game is over.
Relentless, aren't we, reader?
Damn straight.
Even the vastness of the sea was not enough to thwart your coming here. Unto the hulk of Orus.
Yep.
You would be wise not to underestimate your adversaries here, despite their pitiable look.
Do you just insult everybody?
I'm, of course, referring to the Pyrehearts. These rites are but another war to them, and that makes you their mortal enemy.
Like, do you just insult everybody?
Battle to be glorious.
Okay. Whatever. Your fellow exiles are gathered on the rotting deck to echo the hulk of Orus as your adversaries clamber to view Ruki paws up to them. Say, what are you worms doing here? Can't you just swim back to the Commonwealth or the Sea Dominion or wherever it is you're from? Haha, an excellent point! It seems these adversaries of the rights are clever, wouldn't you say, sire? Just get rid of them, Gilman, as your commanding officer this night hereby commands it. Hark! The knight wishes you to introduce his as commander. No worm knight in history has withstood as many frontline battles. Doff your helm, sire, as it is our custom. May our adversaries tremble at the sight of you. Sir Gilman attends to his commander's ask, despite his protests. Wait, give this knight back his mask. This knight hereby presents you Sir Deluge, a noble visage, is it not? Sir Deluge trembles and squirms. Yes, so you can swim, no. Of course we knights can swim, all the knights of the Sea Dominion can. We are but exiles in this land, the same as ye. We can swim, 'tis true, but 'tis summarily impossible to swim back up the river, down as we flush to end up here. Nay, there is one way to return. Silence, Gilman! Nobody cares, but back to your post! Sir Gilman hesitates, but does as he's told. This knight who knows who you are, Nightwings, and he's not afraid of you. And somehow climbs back into his mask and coils up to his full height. Now, on guard! Knights, exiles of the Worm Triumvirate take their positions as you focus on the Book of Rites. Reader, Edwin's illness means he cannot help us here. He shall be counting on us.
Who shall strive for freedom?
Jodariel.
Ruki.
Ruki. Go, my boy Tizo. Tizo. Why does he sound so, like... He seems, like, so disinterested with Tizo. Tizo. Whatever. I don't care about Tizo. Fuck Tizo. Gilman, status report. What is the enemy's position? They stand now ready to confront us, sire. A very brave triumvirate they seem to this night's eye. Brave air-sucking monsters, one and all. Pyrehearts, be ready! Go for it, my boy. Down goes Ruki already. Woo! Got it.
The orb is up.
Down goes Tizo. It's gonna be chip damage all the way through until Jodariel can, like...
Banishment.
Boom, then is Ruki again. This was actually a lot easier than it was with the Withdrawn. We kept having back and forth games with the Withdrawn. And I'm Jodariel.
Shame.
Damn. And we tried. Gilman, your form is sloppy! Fight them as if you miserable light on the line. Your words do wound me, sire. This knight gives every right his very, very best. Though perhaps we have much to learn from such a brave triumvirate as one who is now base. Whose side are you on? Get out of here! Vanquish them at once! Our adversaries stand divided. Let us take advantage of that opening.
There seems to be dissension in your adversary's ranks. It is little wonder these fool worm knights are no longer fit to serve the Commonwealth. Splendid.
I don't know what they're doing, but okay. Got him. Tizo, grab it. Let her over. Tizo! Damn it. No! Dodario!
Yourselves wide open.
Damn it.
Alas for Ruki. A second wind. Nourishment for all.
Boom.
Down to the adversary's flame.
We're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Not gonna try and not get overconfident here. That's what's kind of screwing me here. Oh.
Did fling himself upon the flames.
Oh, okay.
Audacious, aren't we?
Boom. There goes Ruki.
Once more like that, and we are finished here. That one almost got through.
Boom. And it is done. Things are good.
Prevail?
Why is that a question?
Yourselves surely have taken note.
Why is that a question? Of course we prevailed again. We're the motherfucking Nightwings. I expected more of the Worm Knights this Sea Dominion. Those worms are quick, alright, but Rookie Greentail's quicker. Tizo. This night commends you, noble Nightwings. Gloriously fought indeed, and this knight shall wistfully remember this defeat until the end of his days. Silence, Gilman! This is all your fault now, cavorting with your enemies. How dare you! This knight was but honoring honorary compliment, sire. Is it not in accordance with the rights to praise one's adversary on a worthy outcome? Worthy? This night will show you worthy, you miserable little minnow. You are a failure, Gilman. Now get from this knight's sight.
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles?
Stuff. Okay.
Till the stars align.
Peace out. Yeah. Okay, that's going to be the end of this one. This one ran a little bit longer because we had a lot of lead up into that battle. But we've defeated the Pyrehearts, we have defeated the Withdrawn, the Dissidents, and the Accusers. We have defeated a missing one. I'm missing one. The Fate. 5. We have defeated 5 triumvirates. I don't know how many we have to do, but we beat 5. And that's pretty good. That's a pretty good season. 5-0 so far. We're doing pretty good. I'll see you guys next time.